What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It is Thursday, October 14th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. So, today we're doing the show from Tendy Town. That is because all the major indexes are in the green today. Very, very good day for the stock market. And I think crypto did pretty good as well. I actually didn't check in a couple hours, but we'll get to that. So yeah, got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto review. And today we have one piece of news here, one article about Coinbase. Not really good or bad. It's just kind of their opinion on an issue. We'll get to that. But yeah, one article about Coinbase. And today for the analysis, we'll be doing Ocugen, OCGN. That was number one today. AMC, BBIG, CEI, and NRXP. So a lot of meme stocks here. Once again, the first four, Ocugen, AMC, BBIG, CEI, and then NRXP is not a meme stock, but that was a major runner today. So we'll get to all of that. And as always, we'll get to our Yolos. And we got some good Yolos today. That should be fun. What's up, Low Roller? What's up, Team Crawford? Appreciate you guys for being here, as always. Did I finish watching entire alligator video? Yeah, I saw it. Pretty funny stuff. Yeah, Florida is something on its own. But thanks for sharing that, Low Roller, yesterday. That was pretty funny. All right, guys. So it seems like people a little slow here coming in today, but that's all right. We'll get started anyway. Hopefully more people come in a little later. Let's do it, guys. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. And right on cue, right? We got our first siren. Right on time, Marvin. Take a shot. 1 second, guys. Gonna mute before we get started here. Alright, let's do it, guys. My apologies. I did good stuff. What good stuff did you do, Marvin? Anyway, so as always, let's get started with my plays today. My screen's a little off center here, actually. Give me 1 second. That should be a little better. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's start with my plays today. I literally only made one play today, or one new play today, at least. And that was on NRPX, which we'll talk about fifth today. I was actually just in this one, like, a couple of days ago. We were talking about it, if you guys remember. But this one popped on some good PR in the pre-market. So I shorted this down at 12.50. And this actually ran the wrong way today. Went all the way to 14 something. But towards the end of the day, it's selling off here. So I'm actually in the green, about $200 now. Gonna hold this through tomorrow. Looking to cover at 10.50 here. So, yeah, currently in the green, still holding. And then, still holding WTRH, which, if you guys remember, I shorted yesterday at $1. I reloaded today at 120 something, added a little more, added thousand bucks in there. And for most of the day, it was holding up pretty well, but towards the end of the day, we got some major selling here. So now this is at 102 or 103, and I'm looking to cover at $1. I'm actually up right now, like a little bit in the green. My average is 104. It's at 102, 103 right now, but yeah, looking to cover at $1, so almost there. Probably going to cover, tomorrow. So yeah, that's all I did today. NRXP and WTRH. And currently still holding both of those, but looking to cover by tomorrow. I was trying to get into GRVI, Grove, but there were no shares all day, so I'm still attempting to short that one down. Hopefully I can get that by tomorrow. You can quit your stock trading. You can go full-time job yard sale. It is tax-free. You can do it every day. Well, I live in an apartment, and yeah, I try not to hoard that much. But I've seen, what are those shows called? Storage Wars, stuff like that, where the guys travel around buying storage units and flipping everything they find. I thought that was a pretty cool show. Not that I'd ever do it, but I thought that was a pretty interesting profession, like a career. Just like buying random stuff and reselling. Yeah, people make a living doing it. I don't think it's the right job for me, though. I like sitting in my underwear, making fat tendies every day. Team Crawford, am I still shorting WTRH? Yeah, I just said, just addressed that. I'm currently still short, yes, but I'm looking to cover at $1, which, hopefully it hits, like, right now. Very close, like 2 cents away. Meant to say it was good stuff. Oh, okay. It was good stuff, the alligator. Right. Agree was a pretty good show. Not sure if it's still running or not. I don't think it's still running, but there's still, Pawn Stars, right? Or is that one canceled too? Pawn Stars? Because I think the grandpa passed away, right? And then Chum Lee got arrested because he was like a drug dealer in real life. like, the guy was a cocaine dealer in real life. And then his house got raided. He had like tons of weapons and drugs in there. Anyway, I don't know if Pawn Stars is still on, but that's another good show. Getting a little sidetracked here. Anyway, let's move on, guys. Alright, so yeah, that's all I did today. NRPX and, NRXP and WTRH. So, actually not bad, I made, about 1,500 bucks back on WTRH that I was in the red. Made that back today, and gonna cover pretty soon for a small gain here. And, NRXP, up a little bit right here, so, hey, at least I'm not in the red anymore. So, pretty happy about that. So, not too bad for me. Made about 1,600 bucks here today. Well, I made back 1,600 bucks that I was down. So, I will take it. So, hope you guys made some tendies as well. I think WTRH will timber down to 80 something cents. Probably, there's a gap. There's a gap at like 83, but I already won out. I've been holding this for too long already, like 2 days. This went the wrong way on me, and I just want to escape here for a small gain. I originally wanted to cover at 90 cents, but now I just want to get out at $1 here. I don't want the stock anymore, but would not be surprised if this comes back down to like 85 for sure to fill the gap. What's up, Mitchell? BBIG, BBIG, BBIG. Yeah, man. Well, congrats to you. We'll cover BBIG third today, but awesome, dude. Very happy for you. Remember they had that old weird guy on the show? I think his name was Barry. 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 Kind of sounds familiar. I didn't watch the show too much. That was like one of the kind of sounds like one of the experts that they called in to examine your goods and stuff. Can't really remember though. That was a good show. 1600, man, one day I'll be able to say that working at it. Yeah, man. Well, it's not going to happen overnight, you know. I've been investing for years now, you know. Towards the end of high school, I got started all through college. Now I'm like about like 4 years graduated from college, so probably 5, something more than that. I can't even remember. I'm getting too old to even remember how long I've been out of college. But yeah, you know, it doesn't happen overnight. You start out, you build over the years, and eventually it adds up real quick, you know. You just got to build up the bankroll. Try not to spend too much money. Everything you make from your job or from your investments, you put it right back into your bankroll. And yeah, you know, it's I'm very grateful to be able to, you know, where I am now. Very grateful. Come a long way in like, you know, 10 years or whatever since I started doing this. And actually, like, I've only really started day trading since I started the show back in March. I was a swing trader back then. Now I'm like legit full-time day trader. So, yeah, you know, Team Crawford, patience is key. I know everyone nowadays just wants everything to go to the moon. You know, when moon. Where's my when moon? But that's not reality. You know, it takes a little bit of time, but once you get established, once you get a nice bankroll going, you know, it adds up real quick. So you'll get there one day, man. Damn, you've been trading, sounds like over a decade. Yeah, pretty much. Almost. Yeah, since I was like 17 or 18, towards the end of high school. Now I'm about to turn 26 here. Next month. So almost a decade, yeah. Been a while. And I didn't like really start making any serious money till the, you know, like past couple of years. So takes a while. ABVC is kicking up nice. ABVC. This is very nice. What's going on here? No PR, so very suspicious. I'm not gonna go for it. No PR, so something shady's going on here. You got a day trade account, super nice. That's my first goal to reach. Yeah, I mean, it definitely helps a lot having a day trade account. You get privileges that you don't have otherwise, and honestly, it's pretty rigged to me. I don't know why you need 25K to have a day trade account. Like, that restricts so many people just from doing basic stuff. Like, why can't you trade more than 3 times a day? That's so ridiculous. Pretty dumb rule if you ask me, but yeah, you know, once you can get over 25K and have like a day trading account, it really opens up your freedom to do whatever you want. You're definitely going to make a lot more money once you can just trade as much as you want. So that is a really good first goal to reach. So good luck to you, man. I have no doubt you'll get there eventually. Team? What's up with team? Running a little bit here in the aftermarket. Don't do like me and put my whole bankroll in MMAT. Yeah, I would have to agree. That is not good bankroll management. That is not good diversification. I don't even really believe in diversification that much, but you shouldn't put everything into one stock. But I mean, it could work, but a little too risky for my liking. But yeah, Mitchell's right. Don't do that. We've all done some crazy ape stuff like that before. It's gone wrong. So you know, you learn from your mistakes. We tell each other stories here, mistakes we've made, so you know, the other people in our community don't have to go through the same thing. Congrats, my man. Give yourself a pat on the back and round of applause. Sure, dude. Not exactly sure for what, but all right, man. You can day trade crypto 24/7. Yeah, for the real degenerates. Marvin doesn't have day trading account either. So yeah, so one loophole is you can trade crypto. But honestly, I don't know how long that's gonna last for. Probably eventually they're gonna start changing the crypto rules where you need 25K to day trade that as well, and then you're probably gonna need, and then the wash sale rule is probably gonna apply for crypto because right now it doesn't, but they're gonna change that pretty soon. Oh, okay. Team Crawford. Since you're looking at it, how does that team chart look? Uh, I definitely remember hearing about this. I've looked at this a couple of times. Looks bearish to me. All-time high, gap up. Bearish, dude. But yeah, all right. You meant Team Crawford, not Team the stock. That's pretty funny. Day trading stocks is a beast of its own with way more money to be made with the right moves. Yeah, there's benefits and disadvantages to trading stocks versus crypto. I personally like trading stocks more because as a rainbow bear, the pauses, you know, the ending, the having halts during the trading day, during, you know, for volatility is a good thing. It destroys the momentum, and also just the day ending, you know, at 4 o'clock or 8 o'clock or whatever, also slows down the momentum. So, you know, halting and closing the markets is actually good for rainbow bears. So that's why I actually like stock trading. And then without halts and you know, closing of the markets, there would be no gaps. There's no gaps in crypto. Pretty much the whole strategy I use for shorting and trading is taking advantage of gap plays. So I wouldn't be able to do that in crypto. So that's why I personally like the stock market more. But yeah, for sure, you know, there's different ways to go about it, different strategies. Crypto is better for, you know, if you have less capital, but it is more volatile, more risky. But you know, it doesn't. You don't have restrictions like you do in the stock market. So there's benefits and disadvantages to both. So I mean, you should be doing both, in my opinion. Maybe not day trading both, but you should be in both for sure. That's why I find it hard to get in and not get out when I want to get out. You just have to. You just having super mind. You just having super mind for that 3-day trading rule. Alright, so sorry about the sirens, guys. Yeah, so like I said, it really restricts the way you trade. And, you know, it probably costs you money in the long term. So, for sure, you know, it is really rigged. It's really not fair how you're not allowed to day trade. Or you're not allowed to have unlimited day trades without 25K. But, you know, once you get there, it unlocks a lot more freedom, and you're able to do a lot more things, and the attendees will be a lot easier. Will come by a lot easier. I like halt plays. The sketchier, the better. Yeah, me too. I like it on the way down. it Most of the time when you short a halt play, it's easy attendees, not financial advice. Swing trading good for crypto. Yeah, swing trading is good. Diamond hands and swing trading is good for crypto. Day trading is a little bit difficult. All right, guys. So let's move on to our watch list here. And for everyone who came in late, could you please hit the like button? Thank you very much. I would appreciate that. All right. Watch list. All right, so the Dow Jones finishes up 1.56%. The Nasdaq finishes up 1.88%, and the S&P 500 finishes up 1.71%. Very nice day in the stock market today. Much needed. So let's take a look here. What's the difference between swing and day trading? Day trading is like you don't hold for more than a couple of days, like 1 to 3 days. Swing trading is a bit longer term, like a couple of months. So they're both short term, but swing trading you hold longer than day trading. You just hold for like weeks or months instead of days, like day trading. The guy did day trading, end up owing $800K taxes, only made $40K. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Low Roller. The guy who got wash sailed for $800K. Yeah, should have known better. Trying to say you have to be super mindful of the 3-day trading rule. Yeah, absolutely. It affects the way you trade, which actually makes you lose tendies in the long term. So, yeah, like I said, it's a really stupid rule. So, once you guys can build your bankroll and be able to avoid that, it's going to be easier tendies. So, hell, we are all technically day trading. Yep. Yeah, this is mostly a day trading show. Day trading / swing trading show. So, yeah. But to actually qualify, and I was mentioning this in the Discord the other day, to actually qualify as a day trader, according to the IRS, you need to make multiple trades a day for like 75% of all the trading days in the year, and then you can apply for an exemption for the wash rule, and you get some other benefits, some tax benefits. You get to write off your equipment and expenses and stuff like that, and so like technically yes, we're all day traders, but in the eyes of the IRS, most people are not day traders. Like 90% of people would not be considered day traders in terms of the IRS. All right, so let's take a look here. Not too much price action. A lot of green here, but not too much price action. We have DATS, which we're not going to talk about today, but it is an honorable mention. That's up 9%. Ocugen, which we will talk about first today, up 8.88%. Very nice. AMC up 5.7%. We'll also talk about this one second today. Coinbase 5.36%. BlackBerry 4.59%. Wow, Bank of America 4.47%. Huge day there. PayPal 3.94%. Nvidia 3.85%. Huge day there. SoFi 3.7%. DoorDash 3.41%. Moderna 3.23%. AMD 2.59%. Progeny 2.45%. Yeah, not too much price action going on here. So a lot of green, but yeah, not the biggest price action. But hey, we'll take it, right? Green is green, green is good. And over here on the red side, look at that, Orphazyme. I showed it Orphazyme yesterday, I think, when it halted midday. But yeah, Orphazyme down 14.46%. nasty. CEI, which we'll talk about third or fourth, I think fourth. That's down 10.56%. Got GREE down 6.1%. Lyft down 5.3%. Excuse me, 5.13%. ATER down 3.1%. Cost down 2.95%. MMAT down 2.64%. ANY 2.83%. Yeah, even on the red side, it's not too bad, except for a few handful of stocks. Orphazyme, CEI. The VIX is down 9.55%. That's a good thing. But yeah, overall, really good day in the stock market. A lot of green here. Not the most price action today, but mostly everything is in the green. So, hope you guys were printing today. I was. So, hope you guys were as well. My trick is to try and pick them the day before. Yeah, I mean, that would be the better strategy because, you get in way before everyone else, before it even pumps. So you try to time the bottom there, but easier said than done. Crypto, faster way to build your bankroll. I turned Dogecoin for $200, turned 10K in the peak. Yeah, La Roller. It is a faster way to build your bankroll. It's also a faster way to lose your bankroll as well. You got to know what you're picking. I think in terms of you with Dogecoin, that was really, really lucky. Like you literally caught it when Elon Musk was pumping it, and it actually became a meme coin. So those opportunities don't come very often. But I agree, it is a faster way to build your bankroll. It's also a faster way to lose your bankroll, so you got to be careful there. Ocugen, damn right. Yeah, I know you're happy, Team Crawford. We'll get to that first today. What's up, 1010? Appreciate you for being here, man, as always. Didn't you say I was going to be wearing some clown shoes? Well, yeah, Team Crawford. All I'll say is, you got to hit the sell button eventually, dude. Personally, I'd hit it. I try to hit it before the WHO comes out with their approval or denial. So, yeah, you're printing attendees right here, man. Congratulations for you. Very happy. But, all I'll say is don't hold it forever. Hit the sell button eventually, dude. Use $30K for ETF investment, and then use $1,000 for day trading. Your ETF will not go down $25K. No, it won't. But you probably can't make a living from that, and you definitely can't make a living day trading $1,000. But that's good long-term investment for someone who has like a day job for sure. I guess what your definition? I'm a swing trader with OTC stocks and a day trader with NASDAQ. I went Rainbow Bear on SPY and AMC. Bought puts for tomorrow. Not looking so good so far. Yeah, 1010. I did see you post some stuff in Discord. I didn't really read it today though. But yeah, some more FDs. SPY and AMC puts. Not looking good so far. Well, yeah, today was probably not the best day to buy puts. Maybe at the end of the day, but maybe tomorrow we're gonna go timber. Fridays are usually weak. There usually is a sell-off going into the weekend. So, hope that works out for you, man. Good luck. Crypto journey has been uneventful so far, up 1%. I'm expecting to be a millionaire by now. Yeah, you just gotta load up on Shiba Inu and Floki Inu, and no, I'm totally kidding. Crypto has made a lot of millionaires, but it doesn't happen overnight. So, crypto is a long-term diamond hands hodl. Long-term, sure, it'll make a lot of millionaires, but it's not going to happen overnight. I know Dogecoin will go up since Dogecoin very popular coin before Elon Musk. Yeah, it will go up, but it's not going to go up like it did earlier this year. Is what I'm saying. It'll definitely go up long term. It's legit. But you know, the bottom is way over. I'm saying that I'm bearish on the stock long term. Not that you'll be wearing clown shoes, but if you don't hit the sell button at the right time, you will be wearing clown shoes. Agreed. Well said. Well said, Marvin. I would have to agree. It's not the best stock to hold long term. It's a good swing trade and day trade stock, so I'd have to agree. Please hit the sell button eventually, Tim Crawford. Not financial advice. All right. So yeah, that was the stock market. So let's move on to our. Let's take a look at the aftermarket action here first. Then let's move on to crypto. All right, we got some action here. Yeah, ABVC 21%, but no PR, so very suspicious. And ME, what is ME? $23andMe. Okay. Why is this? Why is this going up? No PR. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for it. But 23andMe is mooning right now. All right, let's move on to some crypto, guys. All right, here's crypto. That's up 1.85% today. So, not the most eventful day in crypto. I guess this would be considered sideways, you know, in terms of crypto. But, yeah, this is a green day, so I will take it. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, got a little bit of lag. FOMO baby. This one has been pretty popular. FOMO baby. That's up 880% today. And it's been mooning of late. Green moon. 618%. I have no idea what that is, but green moon is mooning right now. And BTC3L, which is Bitcoin leverage, I think. Up 34,000%. Crazy. And yeah, Taobao Taboo token. That's down 39%. That's pretty nasty. But FOMO baby is mooning right now. Anyway, let's move on to the actual coins. Bitcoin up 1%. Pushing 58K. Ether up 5.38%. Very nice day for Ether. Binance up 0.95%. Cardano pretty sideways. XRP up 1.16%. Solana up 2.3%. Dogecoin up 0.74%. Litecoin 1.75%. Chainlink 6.63%. Bitcoin Cash 0.95%. Wow, Shiba Inu is down 4.56%. Holding up really well, though. I thought it would come back down. It's holding up pretty well. Yeah, a lot of green here, not too much red. Let's sort this. Axis Infinity, 15%. Wow. This coin has been going nuts. Axie Infinity came out of nowhere. Let's sort this. Yeah, Axie Infinity, top coin today. Only double-digit coin in the green here. 15.26%. Telcoin, Near, Flow, Hedera. So, let's see. Yeah, most coins in the green here. Probably 75% of the coins today are in the green, but not too much price action. Yeah, only Axie Infinity had double-digit price action today, but yeah, a lot of coins in the green. Can't complain. Let's take a look at some red coins here. And yeah, on the red side, not too many coins in the red, and not too much price action here either. Nothing is down more than 5% today. Polkadot is down 5.11%. Everything else is less than that. So, yeah, pretty good day in crypto today. Guys shouldn't have lost too much money here. You should have made money, and if you didn't, you shouldn't have lost too much money. So, yeah, not the biggest price action in crypto, but overall green day, I'll take it. Very nice. Fishy tank token. Yeah, that fishy tank token. I don't know how much this is up, but I see that fishy tank token. This stuff is ridiculous. Bet USD needs to get trending. Bought some this morning. FOMO got the best of me, unfortunately. That's basic attention, right? Is that what you're talking about? I think that's what you're talking about. Team Crawford. I used to have basic attention. Sold that back when it was a token, an Ether token. Might still be. But yeah, that is crypto today. So let's move on to got one article here about Coinbase. Let's move on to that. You can get free BAT tokens by using Brave browser. Yeah, I did hear about that too. Yeah, Brave browser pays you crypto for using it. Not that much though. Basic attention. Yeah, haven't heard that one in a long time. Basic attention. I had that years ago. What's it worth now? I haven't seen that one in a long time. Let's check that out. Huh, 70 cents, 69 cents. Nice. Pretty sure I bought this at like 10 or 20 cents. Forgot what I sold it at, but yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I think I had this at like 15 or something like that. I forgot when I sold it, but hey, I should have held. Anyway, let's move on to our article here. Entry was 74. So, damn. Yeah, sorry to hear that, dude. That is pretty unfortunate. But if you diamond hands, you should be okay. Not financial advice. Alright. Tell your wife that SPQS near a buy zone at or under 1 cent. If she's not in, and AHFD is my new OTC play under 1 cent, and IFXY is coming back to a buy as well. Cool. Good to know, Marvin. Yeah, Team Crawford. I think wifey would that'd be useful to wifey there. You heard Coinbase NFT waiting list is over 1 million people? Damn, that much? So, I mean, that's good for them. That's good for them. Probably going to be a very rough rollout, though, when they actually introduce it. I have a feeling that's not going to go too well, not too smoothly. But that was a really good idea. The NFTs, that's definitely going to be a major revenue stream for Coinbase. All right, so yeah, we have an article about Coinbase here today. Let's read. Coinbase says U.S. should create a new cryptocurrency regulator. Key points. Coinbase laid out its proposal for how the U.S. should regulate its digital assets in a new policy paper Thursday. It warned that failure to appropriately regulate could leave the country even further behind other governments. One of its investors, VC firm Andreessen Horowitz, laid out a similar proposal for digital assets and other new technologies on Wednesday. All right. So, yeah, Coinbase thinks that we need better regulation in crypto in the U.S. Not more regulation, better regulation. And yeah, I totally agree. The people up top right now really don't know a thing about crypto. They're very behind, compared to the rest of the world. Even these like poorer countries are like mass adopting crypto now, Bitcoin at least. And it's very weird. Shouldn't be where the United States, greatest country in the world, we're behind on crypto regulations. So yeah, I agree with Coinbase here. So no guarantees we'll actually get better regulation, but we certainly need to get with the modern times. I think our crypto regulations are behind here. It's here to stay, and the public is adopting it now. So, we are going to get left behind for sure if we don't adapt here. So yeah, I thought this was pretty interesting. Coinbase knows there needs to be change in regulation. The apes know it. So just a matter of, well, I was going to say just a matter of when, but actually it may not change. Hopefully, though. Robinhood NFT will be a great idea. All ape will finally make real money than losing money. I'm sure they will get into that, especially after Coinbase did it. There's no hurt in it. And NFTs are really popular. It definitely would be one of the bigger revenue streams for Robinhood. So they'll probably get on that pretty soon. Screw Coinbase. Getting into NFTs, I will just stay with VV and OpenSea. Well, I mean, there's no hurt also shopping on Coinbase. And in all honesty, they're probably going to be bigger than VV and OpenSea. So, can't blame them. They're just being smart business-wise. There's definitely going to be some big competition to VV and OpenSea. USA is way behind. The mall is laughable. Here, compared if you go in Asia, they have biggest mall in Asia, but most poor people live there. Well, the mall is just kind of a thing of the past now. Like, no one really goes to the mall anymore. Not like they used to. Well, right here in New Jersey, over the GW Bridge, we have American Dream Mall now, which is the biggest mall in America. It is freaking huge, guys. Kind of getting sidetracked, but yeah, it has like an amusement park and a water park and a ski slope and all these different attractions. It is nuts. And yeah, in Asia, there's a lot of poor people in the country. In the city, they're not so poor, but outside of the city, yeah, they're poor, which is where most people live. Coinbase will probably buy VV and OpenSea. I could see that happening. Yeah, you know, because they could essentially just monopolize the NFT industry by doing that. That is a real possibility. All right, guys. So yeah, that was our news. So let's move on to our analysis today. Let's refresh here. Uh, AIRI, that's up 22%. Let's check it out. Okay. Um. Well, they got some good PR here about their helicopter. Let's check this out. It's already pulling back a lot. Huh. Yeah, if it comes back up, I'll go for this, but it's already pulling back too hard. NRXP down to 1161. Very nice. The mall is for attractions to get people out of the house. It is another way the mall can take advantage online shopping for experience. Yeah, well, not too many people actually go to the mall to buy stuff anymore. Yeah, the mall is mainly for attractions now, for sure. Like brick and mortar, retail is not really a thing anymore. Everyone just shops online, especially after the pandemic. All right, guys. So today for our analysis, we'll be doing Ocugen, OCGN, AMC, BBIG, CEI, and NRXP. So let's do it, guys. Okay, here is OCGN, Ocugen. This finishes at $10.05 today. That is up 8.88%. I hear a fire truck. It never fails. Never fails. As soon as we get started with something important, sirens always have to come and mess up the show. Actually, don't hear it anymore. That's good. All right. So we've been covering this stock a good amount the past couple of shows. The past few shows. This used to be a really popular meme stock couple months ago and has since pulled back pretty significantly. But the past couple of days, the momentum has been really strong with this. This has been trending on StockTwits. The apes are piling in and pumping the stock up. So today, this was number 1 on StockTwits. So a lot of momentum behind the stock right now. And a lot of this probably has to do with... So some of this has to do with some good PR that came out yesterday. Experts in India said that the vaccine, Covaxin, is safe for kids 2 and above. So that was really positive news. That probably had a big reason. That probably had a big factor. That was probably a big factor as to why the stock pumped up. And also because everyone is anticipating the WHO, the World Health Organization, their decision on emergency use authorization for Covaxin. So there isn't a specific date as to when approval, well, there isn't a specific date as to when decision day will be, but it's expected to be within the next 2 weeks. So a lot of apes are buying in now in anticipation for that catalyst. But yeah, let's jump right into this. Let's analyze. So first of all, we have a gap up at around 775. So that would be a bearish indicator because that is saying that this stock is likely to come back down to fill that gap. And it actually may never fill the gap, or it may take a while. Can't really say. But usually the gaps do fill, so we have to take note of that. Gap up at 775, that is currently a bearish indicator. And it looks like we have a possible cup and handle here. The top of the cup could be 1030. Great. And here comes the ambulance. I think we might get approval tomorrow or Monday. Not wanting to see two more weeks. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, but probably not. Probably not, honestly. I was reading more about it. It's probably going to happen next week or the week after. Hopefully tomorrow. But probably not. Probably not. All right, back to this. My bad, guys. So one possible top is 1030. Another one could be $16 or the high of 1877. So that could either be bullish or bearish depending on where you think the top of this cup is. If you think the top was 1030, it actually filled today. So that would be a bearish indicator because this should pull back to form the handle pretty soon. But if you think the top is 16 or 1877, then this would still be a bullish indicator because that would mean the stock might come back up to 16 or 1877 to fill the top there. All right. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 1027 and 997. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 1028, 1086, 1136, 1204, 1254, 1294, 1359, 1585, and then the high of 1877. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 992, 963, 929, 891, $8.59, $8.28, $7.75, $7.40, $7, $6.67, $6.35, $6, and then $5.25. And there is support below $5.25, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Shouldn't be too relevant. Damn, the sirens sound close as hell to you. Really? It didn't sound that close over there. But yeah, they're coming today. They're coming today. My apologies. So right now with this current price, 10.05. The channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 13.58 to the upside, the channels start to open up and get really wide. So expect a significant amount of price action. So expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 13.58. The RSI is currently at 75, so that is overbought and overvalued. So be careful, guys. And this did 73 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Still charting. AGC. What's up, Busybone? Do you want me to look at AGC? That's what you're saying? But anyway, thanks for being here, man. As always, appreciate you. Okay, so just based on the TA, this looks pretty bearish. We have a possible cup and handle that could have already topped out. Gap up. High RSI and volume. So a lot of bearish indicators here. Really the only thing bullish from the chart is the possible cup and handle. No neutral indicators. So this chart is pretty bearish. That being said, we can't go just off the TA here because we do have this big upcoming catalyst of the WHO decision day. So honestly, from now until then, I do expect this stock to keep running to the upside. Because I expect everyone to be buying the rumor here. And this is just my opinion, guys, not financial advice. When decision day comes, and that should be within 2 weeks or less, I do expect this stock to sell off. I do expect the apes to sell the news here. So in the short term, I do think this will keep running to the upside, but nobody knows for how long, because decision day could be any day now. And once the news finally drops, I do expect this to sell off. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I don't really love that play, because if you buy in here and decision day is tomorrow, you could lose a lot of money. But at the same time, decision day could be 2 weeks away, and this could keep pumping for another 2 weeks. So, yeah, going long here is a gamble, not really an investment at this point. So, if you understand that you're gambling and you understand that you could lose a lot of money, then I would say sure, go for it. Going long here would be a high risk, high reward play. So do that at your own risk if you want to. Again, not my favorite play going long here, but it could work out. So do it if you're willing to take the risk here. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I wouldn't do that just yet. I would hold off until decision day comes. It would probably be better to actually wait and get confirmation of decision day, then go short rather than trying to time it and putting yourself at risk that way. You could make more money trying to time it, but that is a lot more risky and you could lose a lot more money. So I would opt to wait until decision day, then go short. That is the safer option here. So I would support going short, just not yet. Wait until decision day, and that should be some pretty easy tendies if you ask me. Not financial advice. So congratulations to everyone who made money in this stock today and in the past week. Consider taking profits if you're up, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is OCGN Ocugen. AGC, 18 million shares short, 20% short interest, 11% borrow rate, 70% institutional owners. All right, so sounds like a possible short squeeze play. I will say 11% borrow rate is not that bad. So I don't think it's going to squeeze just yet. But if the apes, pump it up and there is momentum on this, it definitely could. But all right, AGC. Well, I mean, before today, at $10, this looked like an excellent buy. I mean, at $10.50, it's still a pretty good buy. This is still near a relative low here. Yeah, I would say this looks like a good long play. Got cup and handle here. Relative low. RSI went up a lot today, but yeah, for the longer term, this looks like a good buy to me. Not financial advice. Yeah, it looks pretty bullish to me, dude. So I'm not exactly sure if it's going to short squeeze. You shouldn't really count on that. But the chart itself does look bullish. So if this does squeeze, that'd be a very nice added bonus. So I hope that answers your question, Busy Bone. All right, next one. Oops. AMC. Okay, here is AMC. This finishes at $40.07 today. That is up 5.7%. Okay, so there hasn't been as much talk about AMC lately because some other meme stocks have been stealing the spotlight. But it's still always up there on stock twits. Every single day still. So today this was number 2. And the apes are still strong with this one. And we had a pretty nice day here today, up 5.7%. So there wasn't any news or anything to justify this price action today. Just typical AMC stuff going on here. Apes piling in still trying to squeeze this one. Apparently the squeeze is not squeezed yet. But let's jump right in and analyze this. So right here, this does look like a possible cup and handle. Top of the cup being either 51, 58, or around 70. And it appears like the bottom... Actually, I take it back. Yeah, my bad, guys. It appears like the top of the cup is 51.30, and the bottom is 34.70. So that would currently be a bullish indicator, because that means this stock might come back up to 51 to complete the top here. And this is also looking like a huge bull flag. I drew it for you guys here. Huge bull flag going back months, all the way from when this squeezed back in June. So that would also be a bullish indicator, because that is telling us right now this is going through consolidation, and eventually this should break out after it's done consolidating. Okay. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 40.19 and 37.55. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 40.19, 41.88, 44.52, 47.92, 51.31, 55.08, $38, 62.25, 65, 68.66, and then the high of 72.62. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 37.55, 34.72, 31.89, 28.87, 26.05, 20.39, 17.37, 16.43, and then the low of 14.15. And there is support below 14.15, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Should not be too relevant. So right now at this current price, 40.07, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. This shouldn't be a surprise. This is AMC, a super meme stock, very volatile. However, if/when if/when this breaks 1750 to the downside, the channels start to narrow, so expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this comes back down to 1750. The RSI is currently at 52, so that is pretty average there. So according to the RSI, $40 is around fair market value. And this did 67.5 million in volume today, which is actually below average. So that's kind of odd. That makes me think that this pump today was a fluke and was not confirmed by the volume. I mean, it's not that much below average, but typically this does trade above 80 million. So that is pretty odd. We have to take note of that. When does this flag end? Well, if you guys look, it is still consolidating. Maybe give it a couple more months. You know, it's still converging here. Like, still consolidating. So, right now it's consolidating between like 47 and 35. So, it'll probably consolidate around like 40 or the low 40s before it breaks out again. Okay. So we have a lot of bullish indicators here. Possible cup and handle, bull flag, and this has strong momentum. And this has strong momentum on social media. So a lot going for this stock right now in terms of the upside. Really no bearish indicators. And we have neutral indicators in the RSI and volume. So this chart looks to be pretty bullish right now. I think this is going to consolidate maybe for another few weeks to another few months. Actually, yeah. I think this is going to consolidate for another few months. Around the low 40s range. And eventually this should break out. This bull flag here is still developing. Is still forming. But every single day, this is consolidating more and more. So that is a good thing. That is bullish. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, it looks like a pretty good play right here. It looks like a pretty decent play right here. It's not really the best entry, $40. You know, the bottom was 30. But this is still a pretty decent price. There is still a lot of upside potential, a lot of tendies to be made, so I would support going long here at 40. And if it pulls back, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. And I really don't think this is going to go below $30. There seems to be some pretty strong support there. And the price action may not be too crazy for a while, because like I said, this should consolidate for a little bit, but eventually this should break out to the upside. So yeah, going long here looks like a good play to me, as long as you're willing to hold for a little bit through consolidation. Through consolidation. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that. I don't recommend that. Like I said, a lot of bullish indicators here. No bearish indicators. This is a meme stock. And it appears like it's going to break out again in the relative short term. Strong support at 30. So I really don't see a point of going short here. Going short would be a high risk, high reward play. Excuse me. No, going short here would be a high risk, low reward play. I really don't think it's going to go too much to the downside here. Like I said, really shouldn't go lower than 30. And you're putting yourself at risk of getting squeezed out by the apes. So not too smart. I don't really see a point in doing that. I would not recommend going short here. So congratulations to everyone who made money in this one today. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC. No, this is AMC. This is AMC. Alright, guys. BBIG. Is this a gap? No. Okay, here is BBIG, Vinco Ventures. This finishes at $8.36 today. That is up 22.76%. SVT Boxer 1. Let's effing go BBIG. Well, it sounds like you making some pretty good money here. So congrats to you, man. And I don't think I've seen you here before on the show, so welcome. Glad to have you here. Yeah, welcome to the community. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so here's yet again another meme stock that has been trending of lately. That has been trending of late. Last month, this squeezed all the way to $12.50 and has pulled back pretty significantly. But the past couple of days, this is going on a major pump again. A lot of momentum. This has been trending high up on StockTwits. And today we get another 23% run. So, very big day and very big week for BBIG. Congrats to everyone so far. But there was no news to justify this price action today. So it appears like this is just more ape stuff going on. Apes piling in and shorts being squeezed out. So let's jump right in and analyze here. Just search to see if anyone was talking live right now about BBIG. Well, perfect timing. Because, yeah, we're talking about it. And then next we're going to do CEI and NRXP. But glad to have you here, man. And for everyone who came in late, could you please hit the like button, please? I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. And, yeah, dude, if you want, please consider subscribing. I would appreciate that. All right. Alright, so let's jump right in and analyze this here. So we have two gap ups. One at $1.60 and another at $3. So those would both be bearish indicators currently, because that is telling us that the stock might come back down to $3 or $1.60 to fill those gaps. Honestly, they may never fill, and there's a good chance they may never fill. So I wouldn't pay too much attention to those gap ups, but we still have to take note of that. Double gap up, that is bearish. And on the other hand, this looks like a possible cup and handle here. Looks like the top of the cup is either 11 or 12.50. So that would currently be a bullish indicator, because that is telling us the stock should come back up to 11 or 12.50 to fill the top of the cup there. Okay. Oh, should I draw another one? Looks like I should draw another one here. Yeah. Come on. Oh, wrong, whoops. Wrong tool. Where is the, there it is. All right. So right now this is sitting on the support of 836, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 909, 937, 939, $10, 1106, 991, and then the high of 1249. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 815, 766, 706, 678, 648, $6, 533, 518, 487, 460, 427, 402, 378, 351, 333, um, 311, 293, 266, 251, 226, and then 196. And there is support below 196, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Should not be too relevant. So right now with this current price, 836, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 533 to the downside, the channels start to narrow, so expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 533. The RSI is currently at 64, so a little above average there. And this did 107.5 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Alright guys, so the previous shows, I said that it looks like $5 is some pretty strong support, but we don't have confirmation of that being the bottom just yet. So I said it's probably better to wait a couple of days and see if we get some confirmation. And today, I think we got our confirmation. So I'm more confident now in saying that $5 appears to be the bottom, and this does appear to be reversing. So the chart is looking really bullish right now. I think this is going to come back up to at least $11 to fill the top of the cup here. Maybe even $12.50 and above. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, 836 is not exactly the best entry. That's pretty far away from $5, the bottom. But like I said, this should go back up to 11 at least. So there is still a lot of upside potential here. From here to 11, that's about 30% of the upside. So a lot of tendies to be made. Looks like a pretty good play to me. I would support going long here. And if this does pull back, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. And I will just say that if this does come back to at least 11, please hit the sell button. Don't get too greedy. I don't think it's going to run too much further after 11. So I would recommend securing the gains if the stock goes that high. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that. I would not recommend that. Like I said, this chart looks really bullish right now and should go back to 11. Really strong momentum. So I really don't expect this to pull back that much in the short term at least. So going short doesn't make too much sense right here. I think going short would be a high risk, medium reward play. But it's just too risky for my liking. I don't think the risk is worth the reward here. So I wouldn't recommend going short at this current price, $8.36. But I will say, if this does come back to at least 11, then I think that would be an excellent time to open a short position. I think $11 and above would be a good entry. So I would support going short, just not right now. Wait till this pumps up higher, and you should be able to get a much better price at 11 or above. So congratulations to everyone who made money in this one today and the past couple of days. Consider taking profits if you're up. Not financial advice, but that's never a bad idea. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is BBIG, Vinco Ventures. SPCE going timber, delayed launch of commercial travel to Q4 2022. Maybe I think it ends up being longer. Probably going to end up being longer. It was pretty funny. I thought how Richard Branson goes to space and then the FAA is like, nope, grounded. Is that like breaking news or something? Is it tanking in the aftermarket? It is. Holy crap. Wow. Wow, look at that. You forgot to play a meme. Play the J Powell money printing for a new friend here. Sure, dude. It's for you, SVT Boxer. Or text showing squeeze alert. Next week, this is going to be crazy. I don't think we have seen it all. I sure hope so, dude. I sure hope so. I hope so for, for all the apes' sake. I want everyone to make the attendees here. But, I'm being objective. This looks like a cup and handle, so I would not be surprised if this stops squeezing / mooning at 11 or 12.50, Personally, I'd probably sell at $11 if I were in this stock right now. But yeah, still a lot of upside potential. So good luck to everyone. All right, next one, CEI. Let's actually look at our aftermarket action here. Yeah, nothing has changed. ABVC still going. AIRI still going. Thoughts on dividend? Well, typically with dividend, it's bearish when dividend is upcoming because, people buy in, get their dividend, then sell out. So I would expect it's tomorrow, right? I would expect it to be slightly bearish due to the dividend. I do expect sell-off, once that is locked in. But, nothing crazy. It shouldn't be like a major sell-off. But I do expect it to be slightly bearish on dividend day, which is tomorrow if I remember correctly. So, next week. Okay. So yeah, whenever it is, next Friday, right? I think. I do expect it to be slightly bearish on that day, but you know, no problem. Overall, in the short term and in the longer term, looks pretty bullish. All right, CEI guys. Oops. Okay, here is CEI Camber Energy. This finishes at $1.27 today. That is down 10.56%. Okay, so here's another meme stock that we've been covering a lot lately. For the past month. This squeezed all the way to 485 and went straight timber. Pulled back to under $1, then had a major bounce, and now has been selling off again back to 127. So crazy price action on this stock. Very volatile. And today we have another 10.5% sell-off. So pretty nasty. Sorry, guys. So this used to be #1 on StockTwits every single day. Now it is still top 10 trending every single day, but it's falling down in terms of the rankings. So the momentum is cooling off here. It appears like the apes are leaving this stock, moving on to other meme stocks. So there still is momentum here, but it does look like the apes are starting to lose now, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and analyze this. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 135 and 125. So if this goes to the upside, actually 137, my bad. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 137 and 125. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 137, 152, 168, 176, 188, $2, 210, 217, 238, 280, 310, 321, 344, 381, 413, 437, and then the high of 485. Let's zoom in here. Can't even really zoom in that much. Great. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 125, 120, 112, 107, 101, 91 cents, 82 cents, 76 cents, we're not actually even going to go that low. Yeah. We'll stop at 85. All right. 83. And then the low of 83 cents. And there is support below 83, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now with this current price, 127, the channels to the upside are very wide. So expect a significant increase in price action if this runs to the upside. However, to the downside, the channels start to narrow. So expect a significant decrease in price action if this runs to the downside. The RSI is currently at 44, so a little bit below average there. And this did 119 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Glad I made my attendees on CEI already, and I've kept my promise of not touching it again. Me too, I was getting in and get. Me too, I was a get in and get out situation. Yeah, like you guys should be. You know, this is swing trade, day trade. This is not diamond hands hodl. For sure. Doing 1 billion in volume a couple of days ago. 120k volume today. No, dude, this was 120k 120 million. I was like 120k. What? 120 million. Yep. Okay, so the past couple of shows, I've been saying that this looked like a dead cat bounce to me, and I expect it to continue to go into free fall. And it appears like my prediction is correct up to this point. We are now on a 4-day losing streak. Well, we are now on a 5-day losing streak after this bounced. And it appears like there is no support in sight just yet. So in the short term, I do expect this to keep free falling. And I can't say how long it's going to free fall for. But like I said, there is no support in sight just yet. So this should continue to run to the downside in the short term. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that. I would not recommend that. Again, this is still going into free fall with no support in sight. So if you were to go long here, you would be buying into a falling knife, and you're probably going to end up holding some bags. So not a great idea to go long here at 127. However, I will say that eventually this will start to catch some support. So if you want to go long, the better play is to observe the price action. Watch when this starts to catch some support and starts to bottom out. Then come in and make your move. You should be able to get a much better price than 127 if you're a little patient here. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, seems like an okay play. You already missed out on the super fat tendies. You know, you should have shorted at 4, 3, or even 2 maybe. So at 127, this really isn't the greatest entry going short, but there still is downside potential. Can't say how much downside potential, but this should keep going to the downside. So there is tendies to be made here. So there are tendies to be made here. So I would support going short, but again, once this starts to catch some support and starts to bottom out, please cover. Don't get too greedy. Just secure the gains and get out. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in this one today and in the past week. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is CEI Camber Energy. Gotta run and pick up Chinese food. Catch y'all in Discord. Alright, Team Crawford. Later, man. Thanks for being here. Catch you later. Alright, last one in our NRXP. Oh, damn. I got support and resistance here. I didn't even know. I thought this was going to be a fast one. crap. Yeah, we're not actually going to go over the support and resistance here. That's going to take a little too long. But yeah, let's do this. So here is NRXP NRX Pharmaceuticals. This finishes at $11.91 today. That is up 26.17%. So we did have news on this one today. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so it says the company announced the Journal of Infectious Diseases and Treatment published trial data of aviptadil in high comorbidity patients suffering from critical C19 with respiratory failure. So I'm not a medical professional, but I know that is good PR. Their drug is showing good signs of combating the C19. So that was some great PR. Apes really liked it, and the stock goes up 26% today. So not much else to say. Let's jump right in and analyze here. So first of all, we have a gap up today at $10. So that is a bearish indicator because that is telling us the stock is likely to come back down to $10 to fill that gap. And honestly, probably going to happen in the short term. Is this another gap? This is another gap. We also have a gap down at around 1490. So that would be a bullish indicator because that is telling us this stock could come back up to 1490 to fill that gap. We also have a possible cup and handle here. Looks like the top of the cup could be 16, 25, 49, 57, 63, or 77. But what's important is that all of those possible tops are above the current price. So those are all bullish indicators because this stock could come back up, because the stock could come up to fill one of those tops there. The RSI is currently at 56, so a little above average. And this did 60 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Great, here comes another siren. 1 second, guys, gonna mute. All right, my bad. All right. So just my opinion, not financial advice, guys. I think in the short term, this should pull back to fill the gap. Longer term, this does seem pretty bullish, but I do think in the short term, this looks pretty bearish. This is pumping on PR today, very momentum driven. So I do expect people to start taking profits and this stock to pull back. I think it's going to come back down, fill the gap at $10, and then eventually run back up to the upside. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would hold off for right now. I would set your buy orders at $10 and lower. This should pull back to at least $10 to fill the gap. So I think at that price, that would be an excellent entry. So I would support going long, just not at $11.91. But I think $10 would be an excellent entry for going long. So I would support going long at $10. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, it's an okay play. Not too much downside potential. That's a little over 10% to the downside. So not the most tendies in the world. And this stock currently is at a 155% borrow rate. So this stock is being shorted down a lot right now. So if the apes come in here and start getting some momentum going and piling in, they could theoretically squeeze this stock. So, going short here for a little over 10% with the risk of getting squeezed out for a lot of money doesn't seem too worth it to me. That seems to be a high risk, low reward play. Doesn't seem too smart, so I wouldn't recommend going short here. I just think it's too risky. So congratulations to everyone who made money in this one today. Consider taking profits if you're up. Not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is NRXP NRX Pharmaceuticals. Okay. Alright, guys. So that's all our analysis for today. Yeah, I was talking a lot, but we got through it. And it's 5:51 here, so doing pretty decent on time. So let's get to our Yolos now. 1 second, guys. Alright. Pulling it all up now. Alright, so we'll get started as soon as this finishes loading here. Damn, WTRH doesn't want to go down to $1. NRXP down to 11.94. All right. See, it's pretty funny because I said it's probably not the best idea to go short, and then I go short on NRXP. All right, so this is still loading, but we're gonna get started anyway. So today we have some general Yolos. Then we have Cloudflare, Tata, and SPY. So this should be fun. Let's do it, guys. So this first one is by Weather So Hot. They say 200K lost corn with a P from February 2021. From 220K life savings to 26K. But I ain't hear no bell. Alright. So, yeah, we see here. He's down 90.57%. Yeah, down 200K. Now, there's only one way this is possible, right? Or two ways. Either FD YOLOs or margin. But, yeah. We see here a bunch of YOLOs. A bunch of calls that went bad for a whole bunch of stocks. Yeah, just a whole bunch of calls that went bad, pretty much. So, I don't even know why he kept doing this. It kind of seems like he dug himself a hole and just tried to dig himself out of a hole and just kept digging himself a deeper hole. Seems like a typical gambler here. Sounds like this guy's a gambling problem. Yeah, this is really painful. Losing 200K in, 8 months here? Nasty, nasty stuff. Kind of seems like this guy discovered Wall Street bets around February. Which is like around GME time, you know? So, I would not be surprised if this guy discovered Wall Street bets and then just went totally broke. But what can we learn from this, guys? Yeah. You probably shouldn't YOLO this much of your money. Like, if you're gonna YOLO your account, do a percentage, that's insignificant to you. And, if you keep losing, you probably shouldn't keep doubling down and trying to make your money back with calls. Very reckless stuff here. Very reckless, very risky, bad bankroll management. And, you try to feel bad, but this is totally deserved, to be honest. So, I mean, nothing much else to say. This is bad financial responsibility. This is pure degeneracy, pure ape stuff going on here. Don't do this, guys. I hope we can all learn from this. Don't be this guy. But this is some great content here. Weather So Hot, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, man. But I really appreciate the post. Yeah, dude, maybe you should just chill out for a little bit. Chill with the YOLOs. Chill with the calls. Try shares. Or something like that. Or try leaps. Maybe you shouldn't even do that, but just don't do what you've been doing. It hasn't worked, it's not gonna work, dude. So, anyway, thanks for posting. Good luck to you, and, yeah, I guess looking forward to hearing from you from the future. Found a video on YouTube. Surprise for you. Hint, warn your users. Sure. Just just gotta make sure there's no, well, it's on YouTube, so it should be okay to view. I was gonna say make sure it's not anything bad, where I can get, copyright or demonetized or anything. But, sure, we can take a look at that low roller. Alright, this one's by USPS Hub. I lost my money in a scam video, 10 minutes long. Is that what you just clicked, Tencent? Is that the link? Anyway. Sure, we could take a look at that later. I don't know if we'll watch the whole thing. But, sure, we'll get to that later. Alright, so yeah. They say back to the trap we go. And I'm pretty sure we reviewed this guy before. USPS Hub sounds very familiar. But yeah. This one is straightforward. Down 91.5K. This is absurd. We see the graph, right? He's at 0. Then goes like negative 30. Then almost makes it to positive 30K. Then back to negative like 45K. Now he's down negative 90K. And it's gone. So, yeah. There's only one way you can do this. Two ways. YOLO FDs and margin. Either way, both really bad. So, yeah, similar to the first guy. Seems like he dug himself a hole and then tried digging himself out of the hole and just dug himself a deeper hole. So now he's down 90K. So what do you do at this point? You delete your brokerage account. You delete the app and you just reset, you know. You reset the file. You reset the save file and you try again. No, this really, really sucks. Don't do this, guys. Don't, like, you know what margin is for? Margin is when you have liquidity issues. Not free money. So, yeah, you know, this is really reckless here. I can't feel too bad. This is totally self-inflicted. Nothing much else to say. Crazy ape stuff. Don't do this, guys. So, USPS Hub, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. I don't know what the hell you did here, dude. I can take a good guess, but all around really bad. I suggest you not doing this anymore, man. This doesn't seem like it's working too well. But great content, man. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Hope you make your money back somehow. You know, and I hope this isn't too bad for you. 91.5K, you're on the hook now. So, you know, it was fun while it lasted, I guess. Sorry, man. But this is totally deserved. But great content. Thanks for that. And, yeah, dude. Hope you can come back pretty soon and post more degenerate stuff. Alright, let's get into the actual plays here. So this one is by Plain Meat 6697. They say, YOLO gone wrong, karma please. And he hasn't even gotten any karma here. So he didn't even get karma. He got like one award. 1 second, guys. Alright, my bad. Alright, so here we have 70 calls for Tesla. 70 puts, my bad, puts. 70 puts for Tesla. 810 strike expiring October 15th, tomorrow. So this was a 57K YOLO, $57,000 YOLO. And right now he's down 14.35K. $14,000, $14,350, down 21.5%. All right, let's take a look. Well, we'll call it 818. Okay. So Tesla's currently at 818. So this is barely out of the money. This actually was in the money until today. Actually, no, it was at 810. 811. So all right, yeah, this is like barely out of the money here. 1 day to go. And yeah, right now, he's probably down a little more now than he was before. Or a lot more. What's the contract's worth now? October 15th, 810 strike. Let's see. 810 strike. We'll just call it 250. So yeah, the last price was 750. Now it's worth 250. So these have gone down. These have gone down 66% in the last day. All right, so this is actually a lot worse than it looks. Yeah, I thought this was I thought this wasn't that bad. But yeah, this is a lot worse than it looks. So it's not, he's actually not down 14k. He's down more like probably more like probably more like 40k now. Honestly, it's probably more like 40k down. Yeah, he's down 80% now. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. How many YOLO left? A few, like 3. 3. Okay. So yeah, at this point, yeah, at this point, this is pretty tough. How much value would he have left? Probably has like 10 or 15k in value left here. Oh, this is tough. Do you let it ride tomorrow? Or do you just cut it here? I mean, either way, this really, really sucks. But I would probably cut it. I'd probably cut it. Better than losing everything. Losing 80% is better than losing everything. 20%. Still a decent amount of profit there. Still a decent amount of equity there. So, yeah, it's probably a better idea to cut this. Very close, though. But I would go for stopping the bleeding here and just cutting. So Plain Meat 6697, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss so far. Not over yet, but really not looking great. Yeah, man, this is tough. 1 day to go. Out of the money, what do you do? I would probably cut. I'd probably cut. I mean, honestly, you could justify holding too. It may pay off, but yeah, either one is this is a bad situation right here. I guess you can go with either one. I'd probably cut, which is the safer option, but if you want, you can hold and risk everything. Really, really tough spot here. Anything you do, this is gonna suck. So, yeah, overall, not the best play, dude. The strike is pretty decent, but this is a super FD, and it didn't work out. So, yeah, at this point, I'd probably just cut. But anyway, thanks for posting, man. Great content. Good luck to you, and please post updates. I'd really like to see how this goes tomorrow. 810. All right, this one is by Unbiased Truth, 2016. They say, in honor of Cloudflare crossing 10x from its IPO, 15 to 165, some net big boy gains. All right, so here we have 25 calls for January 21st. at the 35 strike. So this was a 25K YOLO, and right now he's up $303,000, up 1,235%. Wow. All right, let's take a look at Nets. Cloudflare. Wow. All right, well, first of all, very, very well done. There's nothing bad about this. Very good strike. This is way in the money now. Great expiration. This was a leaps. And good timing. So, yeah, very well planned and executed. And at this point, you know, 35 bucks, this is not going to go out of the money. Most likely not. This is at 165 right now. Highly, highly unlikely this is going to go back to 35. So, I mean, no matter what, you're printing the tendies here. So, congrats, man. You can go about this a lot of ways. So, here you can, I would suggest either cutting everything or at least cutting the cost basis and letting the rest ride. Now, personally, I'd probably cut everything because this chart looks insane right now. This is an all-time high, major run, like a 2-week winning streak, high RSI, so this looks like an excellent time to cash out here because it's probably going to pull back, so I'd probably just cut everything here. What more do you want? 1,200%? Come on, man. So, anyway, yeah, Unbiased Truth 2016. Thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Got a couple months to go till this is over, but you're in a great spot here. Great play, dude. Great strike, great expiration, great timing. Really, really like the play a lot. And as of right now, do you hold? Do you cut a little bit and let it ride, or do you cut everything? I would suggest either cutting everything or cutting the cost basis and letting this ride. Anything you do, you're going to be way in the money here, printing the tendies, but I'd probably just cut everything because the graph looks really bearish right now. Anyway, dude, yeah, thanks for posting. Great content. Congratulations so far. And please post updates, man. Net could be the next MMAT. I'm not exactly sure if it's a meme stock. I don't know too much about this company to comment on that, but yeah, right now it's going on a crazy run. I do expect it to pull back. Very nice. He bought those over a year ago. Patience and time on the contract paid off bigly. Well, yeah, that was my idea with Alibaba, right? Pulls back to 200. I'm like, great price. I'm buying leaps. 300 strike. And now it's down to like, what, 160 or whatever. So, yeah, it was a great idea. I tried it with Alibaba. It didn't work. He wants $1 million. Possible, probably not going to happen. Probably not going to happen. 2 years ago, June 2019. Patience Young Jedi. Yeah. Very, very well done. You know, super leaps. So this is how you do it, guys. Leaps, it's where it's at. Not FDs. I mean, FDs too, but it usually doesn't work. Leaps have a much better chance at working. Anyway, moving on. So this next one is by JMD 2004. So another one about net here, Cloudflare. He says, paper hands these net calls like a B and sold at break even. It would have been worth $600,000 if I held. So, yeah. So, here he had $130 strike calls expiring November 19th. So, yeah, he sold for break even. Yeah, 53K YOLO sold for about break even, and now it would be worth 600K. So, yeah, not much to say about this one. This was just a fun one. But here is an accurate representation of what happened here. He sold, pump it. So I know the feeling. The market makers are conspiring against you. They know your every move. So, yeah, pretty unfortunate here, but great content. This really sucks, dude. Wow. Kind of feels like me and what was the stock yesterday? Jasper, JSPR. I literally I literally covered the bottom yesterday, and then it pumps up to like 50%. Anyway, I know the feeling. Really sucks. But JMD 2004, thanks for posting. I mean, at least you didn't lose money here. You didn't lose that much. You know, so that's a positive. But yeah, dude, could have been up 600K. That sucks, dude. But hey, not the worst thing in the world. Very unfortunate, but you know, at least you didn't lose money, and you know, you can use this as a learning experience. So yeah, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Good luck to you, and I'm looking to hear from you in the future. How do buy leap calls? Busy bone. Leaps are just anything 6 months and out, pretty much. So all it means is, you know, FD is anything like 1 month or less, and leaps is anything like 6 months and over. So, you know, whenever I always recommend buying leaps, as in 6 months out, to give yourself a lot of safety. That's all that means. So to buy leaps, just buy buy options with the expiration being at least 6 months out. Yeah, there you go. 1010 just explained it there. All right, two more. But it feels like he lost. He lost a little bit, but yeah, I'd be pretty bummed out. I'd be pretty bummed out about that. Literally, I'd feel like these damn market makers are conspiring. I knew it. All right, let's move on here. This one is by Hero Sandwich 69. They say, ta-ta there, artards. First 20 plus X. Anyway, $740 to 17K. So yeah, here we have 23 calls for Tata at the 27 strike expiring tomorrow, October 15th. So yeah, this was a $740 YOLO, and right now he's up over 16K, up 2,212%. All right, Tata, or TTM. Wow, look at this graph. What's up with Tata? Holy crap. Uh, 27. This is at 34. So, sorry about the sirens, guys. So literally, this guy got pretty lucky. Because the past week, this moon's from 2250 to 34. So, yeah, this was kind of a lot of luck. A lot of luck here. Whoops. So, yeah, the play itself, this was very risky. I don't really recommend you guys do this. This really wasn't the best play. Pretty out of the money strike. Very close expiration. But the timing was good. So overall, not the best play. I mean, it's not terrible, but this really shouldn't have worked. This was extremely, extremely lucky. Don't expect these results, guys. Haven't heard of this stock. Now it's on my radar. Tata is it's the Tata Motors. It's the Indian car company. I think they make Range Rovers. I think they bought Range Rover and stuff like that. It's a pretty big Indian-owned auto company. Yeah, I think they own a few brands, like a few brands that we know of. Gap Up City. Yeah, this is crazy. Look at all these gaps. Triple gap up. Quadruple gap up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Quadruple gap up. Crazy. Anyway, yeah. Really, really lucky here. This should not have worked, but he got lucky. And, yeah. Now we got one day till expiration. Really shouldn't go below 27 in a day, so he should be okay. But I'd probably just cut it anyway in the morning just to be safe. Just secure the gains in the morning. So, Hero Sandwich 69, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you. So far, not over yet. Got 1 day to go, but unless something ridiculous happens, you should be printing the attendees here. Yeah, dude. The play itself, this is pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. You got extremely, extremely lucky here. Tata went nuts the past week. And it paid off. Up 2,200%. So, congrats, man. And at this point, like I said, this shouldn't go below 27 tomorrow, but I would just cut it in the morning anyway, just to be safe. So just secure the gains in the morning. Nothing much else to say. So, Hero Sandwich 69, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you. Let's be real. This was luck. This was not skill, but sometimes that's all you need. A little bit of luck. So, very happy for you. Congrats on the gains. And, yeah, good luck to you in the future, man. He got those on Monday. Moved from 28 to 32. Yeah, crazy, crazy run. So, extremely, extremely lucky. Straight up luck. No skill involved. He risked 750, yeah, to make, whatever he made, 16,000. Amazing. Why can't I hit stuff like that? Because I'm not that much of a crayon-eating ape. I wouldn't even do that in the first place, but apparently it works sometimes, just not when I do it. I have not had good luck buying options. Most of the time when I've bought options, it's expired worthless. So I just don't do that anymore, unless it's leaps. And even that, even that is screwing me right now. Anyway, last one. This one is by Professional Can 706. They say 1 day expire SPY call all in. Lambo or food stamp, we'll see. Alright, so here we have 60 calls for SPY. 435 strike, expiring tomorrow, October 15th. Alright. So this was approximately an 11.5K YOLO. And right now he's up $1,900, up 16.4%. Give that the rocket. You can try YOLO 20 bucks for 1 week expiration. You can strike rich. Yeah, that would need some super, super luck, though. Like, you need a lot of help with that one. But, yeah, it's essentially a lottery ticket, pretty much. Alright, so this was actually posted 16 hours ago. Before today, so this is probably up a lot right now. SPY? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Come on. What did he say? He said 435, right? 435. All right, 770 bucks. So per contract. Yeah, so average cost was 190, now it's at 770. So yeah, over a three-bagger here. Over a three-bagger. So I don't know what he's up now, but he's up a lot of money right now. Probably like 300%. Those were the calls I bought, but I risked 200, not 11K. Oh, he's balling. Yeah, he's balling right now. So yeah, I don't know what it's worth. I mean, let's do the math. Let's do the math. 770 times 60. So yeah, this is worth 46K right now. So yeah, literally 300% gain here. 300% gain. Three-bagger. Insane, insane. So, Lambo or food stamp, we'll see. I guess it's Lambo. I guess it's Lambo. So, very, very ballsy. Don't really recommend doing this unless you guys understand that it's really risky and can afford to take the loss. But yeah, 300% gain here. Insane. Not over yet, but what's it at? 442? 442, probably not going to expire worthless tomorrow, but I just cut it in the morning to be safe anyway. When moon? When moon? Now moon. Alright, so, yeah, Professional Can 706. Thanks for posting. Congratulations on your gain here. Not over yet, but yeah, dude, you're up like 300% right now. This is insane. Very risky bet that paid off. It's not even like a bad bet, just very risky. Yeah, dude, you are printing right now. Congratulations. So, yeah, not a terrible play. Decent strike. Decent expiration, not the best, but good timing. So overall, pretty good play, and it paid off. And yeah, as of right now, I think you should just cut in the morning. Don't even risk it. Just cut it in the morning, secure the gains. Enjoy the tendies, dude. Very well done. So thanks for posting. Congrats to you. Good luck to you in the future. And yeah, hoping to see more from you, more content in the future, man. He can't afford Lambo. Lambo cost over 100K. For a used one, Lambo cost over like 400K. For the good, cheapest Lambo was like 250K. New, you can probably get a used Lambo for 100K, but you're going to probably spend 100K in maintenance. You can get a Tesla Model 3. I'm up 145%, sold the 438 call, kept my gains, but made the contracts cheaper. Yeah, so you did a spread there. A debit spread, sounds like. Call debit spread. So, also really good play. But yeah, dude, if you didn't do this is like the second time you did that, right? 10-10, you capped it, and then it just flies past your your strike. So, hey, but anyway, it's still green. Still up 145%. That's still really good, but it could have been 300, right? Nasty stuff. Didn't think SPY was going over 438. I was wrong. Yeah, you were really wrong. It went flying today. You trying to get a Lambo? You mean a Lambo? Probably not. I used to want one, but now I'm a little more mature, and I realize that is a huge... That is just being really financially irresponsible. Like, I bought my Mustang, and I don't even drive the damn thing. Why would I buy a Lambo, and not even to drive it? 400K to buy a Lambo. You might as well just reinvest it. I don't need a Lambo. I just want a Tesla, not a Lambo. I used to want a Lambo. Now, I'm smarter, more mature. Total waste of money. Total waste of money. Might as well just rent one. Maybe one day, if I have enough FU money, like if I'm that rich to where I could just buy a Lambo and not care, sure. But, no, it's probably not the best idea. For anyone to buy a Lambo. I can't even get in the play if I don't spread. I ain't got money like that. Oh, right. Because you can't even sell covered calls. So, but hey, like I said, 150%. That's still a lot of money, dude. Nothing to be upset about. Bitcoin community start Lambo thing? Yeah, they kind of did. Back in like 2016, 2017. That's when like the Lambo thing really became a meme. When crypto was going nuts. I remember that. Because I was trading stocks before that, and I never heard any, like, when Moon, when Lambo. That became a thing when crypto blew up, for sure. Anyway, so what, 6:30? So let's watch this video now. May not watch the whole thing, but let's watch a little bit here. One second. Elon Musk.
What's up, everyone? Money. This is Kevin the Entrepreneur.
Oh, this is another clout scam. All right. So it says Elon Musk stole money from me during Shiba Inu coin drop. So I already kind of know what this is. This is probably a clout scam. I think we kind of reviewed... I think we might have reviewed another one before. One of these clout scams. Where people pretend to be someone famous and ask you to send them crypto. And with the promise of returning you like 300%. And you just send your crypto and they steal your money. But anyway, let's watch a little bit of this.
In a special live stream, a little bit of a cautionary tale, a little bit of a life update sort of thing. This one will not be particularly long, so thank you for spending time to join. But anyway, I want to make a blunt announcement. You probably saw on the title, but yes, Elon Musk or whoever's running this Shibu drop promotion at sheepdrop.com, yeah, they took my money. Or they took my Shibu Inu coins, which was bought with real money. So yeah, it's kind of like they took my money and they ran with it. So for those of you who are not aware of what's going on, there is a big Shibu Inu coin day. A lot of videos right now are going live. They've been going live for most of the day. And the whole point of the Shibu drop live videos, and they had Elon Musk and the Tesla CEO and Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey on, basically talking about Shiba Inu, how they want it to break out and become like an actual currency. Frankly, it's not that different from what Elon Musk.
All right, I don't think we're gonna watch
pump thing. Hey Teddy, good.
I don't think we're gonna watch. We're just gonna stop it here. But yeah, like I said, I already know what he's gonna say. And this is really not that sophisticated of a scam. So honestly, you guys really shouldn't even be falling for this. This is not a hard scam to spot. But, you know, some people are new to this stuff. Yeah, so it just sounds like he sent his money to someone who we thought was legit, Elon Musk. Don't know why. And, yeah, they just ran with his money. So, yeah, that is a clout scam, guys. Don't fall for this. It's all over YouTube. People making fake channels pretending to be someone famous. Elon Musk. I don't know. Mark Cuban. William Lee Bin, the guy from Neo. And they ask you to send them money, and you send them money, and they don't give you any money back. So, yeah. It's called a clout scam. And, again, it's not very sophisticated. So, you guys really shouldn't be falling for this. But now you guys really shouldn't be falling for this, because you know. You need to watch his stock pick 2. He got lucky. Probably bought a bunch of Shiba Inu, right? Hope he didn't give it all away. There's all these videos. They are all scams, except for the one I clicked on. Yeah. I mean, at least he's... I appreciate the fact that he's willing to come out and admit that he got scammed. And he's, you know, warning other people. So, unfortunate for him, but... Yeah, he's right in exposing this. The website looked pretty good, though, compared to other scams. So, yeah, maybe it was a little bit more sophisticated than some other scams. They put more effort into making it look more legit, but... I don't really see how you can actually think that you're sending money to Elon Musk. Like, why would Elon Musk ask you for Shiba Inu? And why would he pay you, like, 200% interest? It doesn't make any sense. The guy in the video got scammed, and I'm not taking any stock picks from dudes that get scammed. He doesn't admit it. He thinks Elon Musk, the real one, took his money. So he's calling out Elon Musk here for taking his money. Is that what's happening? Anyway, investing in Dogecoin and AMC. Yeah, so typical ape here. Super ape. He kind of looks like an ape. Like, not literally an ape, but this is kind of what I assume an ape looks like, right? On Wall Street Bets. I don't know. Anyway, so let me close this. Just refreshing. Oh, look at that. We got action. We got some big action. Look at that. LFMA. LFMA. What is going on there? What? Or is it LAMF? LMFA? LM Funding America. There's no justification. No PR. What is going on here? Look at this. What is going on here? Holy crap. Huh. I might have to go for this one. I don't even care if there's no PR. Like, this is absurd. LMFA? Whew. Should I go for it now or should I wait? Should I even go for it? You know what? I'll decide after the show. But yeah, guys, check it out. LMFA. It's nice to see people putting work in their scams. It's kind of sad, actually. You know, like, obviously these scammers are very smart and sophisticated people, and they use their talents to rob people. Very, very sad, you know? If you're that smart to be able to do this, to scam people, you're probably smart enough to make a legitimate living, and you choose to rob people. It's really disgusting. I hate scammers, dude. Can't make your own money, so you steal from someone else. That's almost 100%. Kind of, yeah. From the bottom of 328, yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna watch this. It's just pumping right now, but I'm probably gonna go for this one. The guy is not scammer. He is victim of Shiba Inu. So is the actual Shiba Inu team scamming? I don't think that's the case, is it? If I can't figure out why, I wouldn't touch it. Yeah, generally speaking, that is the case. You probably shouldn't go for something if you don't know why it's mooning. But if it's mooning this much, it's probably worth a shot, to be honest. Why did it drop 14% today? Why did it rip 70% after hours? Who the hell knows? Beats me. But yeah, probably some dark pool shady stuff going on here. This makes absolutely no sense. Maybe if it hit 6, I might have to go for this. This is nuts. This is nuts. Holy crap. Look at 590. It's still going. It's still going. This is insane. Look at this. Yeah, I'm definitely going for this after the show, guys. Anyway, let's get out of here. It hit 6. It hit 6. Holy crap. You need to watch entire video. Alright, Low Roller. I'll watch the whole thing. But, yeah, it's just kind of long. So I don't want to watch it on stream here. But I'll watch the rest of it. For sure, man. Thanks for that. $6.07. It's still going here. Yeah, I'm definitely going for this one, guys. After we get out of here. Looks like it's still bull flagging. This is crazy. Oh, you guys can't even see. Yeah, look. Look at this. Absurd. Absurd. Anyway, yeah, guys, that is the show for today. So, pretty good show. Pretty good time here, 6:40. A lot of people in here today. All the regulars and some new people. Yeah, and we got through some good content here. So, yeah. Thanks for the show, guys. That was pretty good. Really appreciate everyone. Anything else before we get out of here? Questions, comments, concerns? July 5th, similar crazy run on LMFA, fell back to 4 over the following week. Yeah, I'm going to have to go for this. That would be nice to look at your account and see 100% overnight. Uh-oh, it's going timber. It's going to... Alright, I'm grabbing it, guys. I'm grabbing it. You know what? I'll set it back to 6. I'll set it back to 6, and hopefully it hits. Actually, maybe I shouldn't grab it. It's coming back. Anyway, I'll figure it out once we get out of here. Yeah, it's back over 6. It's still running. This is nuts. 6:10 now. 6:15. 6:20. Oh my god. Yeah, alright. Gonna have to go for this one. May the odds ever be in your favor. Plowed through 6. It's at 6:20. Yep. And still running. So I'm going to try to time this at the top here. This is an excellent opportunity, guys. Anyway, yeah, let's get out of here. So thanks everyone for the show today. Really appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the regulars. Appreciate the new people. And thanks for everyone staying till the very end. You guys are the real MVPs. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks for the show, guys. 6:34. Insane. All right, let's get out of here. Uh-oh, going timber again. All right, let's get out of here. Short it? Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Damn right. You already know. Easy money right here. Volume increasing. Let me know on Discord what your entry is. All right, no problem, man. Great, let's get out of here, guys. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. There's a Discord. Yeah, Busybone. Discord link in the description. We'd be happy to have you, man. Right down there. Yeah, we talk all the time, so yeah, join the Discord, man. And Low Roller too. I don't think you're in there. Join the Discord, guys. Link in the description. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.